Hey guys. And he was kind of beating all around the bush, and he said the reason was because really the person he has back home is his fin-dom, and that she finally, and I was like, what? That's a thing?
But there's applying it, and then there's the actual action of communication.
Right.
Like when you discipline a child, you tell
Keep going. And then when we do it, you gotta say, "Scissor me, daddy," like that. All right?
No, you know.
This is
Different.
not the fucking thing to do. Like,
They think that's normal.
I got you, like, buddy.
I can't.
I can't help her.
Minutes later, I see a pizza slide under my door. No contact. Like, I'm good.
You see the pizza slide under the door with the hands, and your fucking hand slam down on top of it and grab his.
We have an initial physical type of what we like to see initially, because our eye is always drawn to something. I can see a tall guy, big and broad shoulders, and I'm like, ooh, nice. But if he talks to me, and I'm be like, maybe not. Okay, so Mike, until we get the rest of the guys in, do you want to start with your first question for us ladies? First of all, are you drinking a Capri Sun?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. First things first, what is happening?
All right, I'm here. I think okay, base. There you go. I'm sorry, I had to fix some things.
Okay.
Sorry about that. All right, listen, everybody, welcome to We Got Questions podcast, to a 2-year anniversary show. It's a good time right now. It's good to be here. I'm all excited and stuff. So
We should have had some confetti.
you can have confetti.
Throw it up.
You got to do the peace sign joints. All that shit.
I can do confetti. You're right.
Yeah. That's balloons. What the fuck? That was balloons. My bad. How you do confetti? How do I do confetti? Hold on.
I don't know. What is it? Is it like this? It's a movement. Listen, I've had them all. Oh wait, hold on. Is it this?
I think it's. I don't fucking know.
It'll happen at some point tonight because I talk with my hands.
You definitely talk with your hands, so it's definitely gonna be a little problem.
Right.
There's gonna be too much confetti later on, so.
Right. At random
All right.
times, I don't need it to be.
Right. All right. For the guys that's sitting backstage, just give us a couple of seconds. We're just going to do a little bit of briefing about the podcast itself. But once again, like I said, welcome to the We Got Questions podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Mike Hennessy. I'm joined here with the basic ones, and there to my. Are you inverted now, or am I not inverted? Can I do this and you're not there?
No, I'm here.
So do like this.
Yes.
Oh shit! I don't know why, because then when I look at the screen back, it shows me like me doing this part. I don't know. It's weird, right? Yeah. But yeah, We Got Questions podcast. And so y'all following basically on all her platforms, all of that right there. Make sure y'all follow me on all my platforms and all this right here. As soon as you type it in, chances are you'll find me. Like, just type in another stuff. But yeah, like I said, 2-year anniversary. It's been a fun ride. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 years, but it's like, damn, we have talked about a lot in the past 2 years.
It definitely does not feel like 2 years. Like it feels like we've been doing it maybe a year. It's so crazy how 2 years just flew by really quickly.
Yeah.
Have we been on YouTube for a year?
We have been on YouTube for more than a year. It's been about a year and a half for YouTube.
That's crazy.
Right.
Wild.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So, and us having our 2-year show. I'm trying to get this up here. What was your, if you can remember? Oh, sorry. Nice topic. 2-year anniversary show. We ain't got no topic. Just fun stuff. But if you can pick from, I guess, from your experience and just what shows we have had. I feel like I should bring the guys up. I don't want to leave them in the comments, but while we're answering this, what was your favorite? I guess what would be your favorite episode that we've had so far? Do you have one? is anything you've learned from us being on the show? You feel like you've grown it within the show itself just by learning other people's experiences and
Yeah.
all those things? Like, what would it be for you?
That's you want me to talk for a long time. That was a lot of
I mean,
questions.
hey,
You know,
I
I
don't.
can be long-winded.
Hey, it is what it is. You know what you got to do.
It's so hard to pick a favorite episode because I feel like all of ours are uniquely good for different reasons. You know what I mean? And we talk
Yeah.
about so many different ranges of things, whether it's just like funny or fun or spicy or, you know, really serious. If I can think of one that I always is my go-to when I tell people they should check it out, it's usually the one we did with Marcus, when he gave us like the demonstration and like explanation of all of his, like, you know, tools and toys that he uses, you know, because it was so informative but also really fun. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's not very many opportunities. Hey, Matt, it's not very many opportunities for people to learn about those things and talk about those things. And it was like us to be able to have that on our platform and have it done and explained so well. And I feel like people were really genuinely interested
Let's
and
go
were
on
able
that.
to ask questions that we probably normally wouldn't ask. That was really cool. But it's really hard to pick a favorite because
Right.
we've had so many really good conversations. Obviously, I think. Oh,
No, keep going.
you gotta check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, he gave
it's
us
on here.
you gotta check it out.
It's on here.
Obviously, I think like I've personally had a lot of growth. I think the beautiful thing about the space that we have been able to create is that we get to talk about things in a
Stay
very
right there, guys. We coming. Go ahead.
unbiased manner, and leaving room and space for people to be able to talk about every possible alternative to everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And trying to look at it as openly as possible. I think
Yeah.
that one of the things that we do is, you know, we're able to bounce off of one another, hear different people's experiences, and hopefully draw from it, and maybe do some self-reflection on ourselves. Maybe it doesn't change us. Maybe it does. But that's the beautiful part of it, because it's just about talking about it and just understanding that there's so many different aspects of so many different things and opinions. And that's why we ask questions, so that people could, like, you know, let us know the whys. Life is like what is that that Key and Peele skit? We are not a monolith. Okay. So yeah, I love that about us. I have cried so many times on our podcast about the most, you name it, I've cried about it. I'm pretty sure I've cried at some.
Yeah, but in fairness, it's all what we do. Like,
Right,
it's
yeah.
a reason why emotions get shown like that, and we're able to really kind of like go in and have these moments of crying and moments
Yeah.
of seriousness and moments of joy and moments of anger, moments of everything, because of the fact that we've experienced so much.
Times Mike cried. Mike has never cried, I don't think, on the show.
No, I don't think I've ever cried on the show. Have
And
I?
I don't
Emotional, of
like
course.
to cry. I don't like to cry in general. I'm usually a very guarded person with my emotions, but here we talk about things with so much like depth that it usually taps into a very personal place. And then I can't help but cry with y'all, because y'all making me talk about stuff that I don't talk about with normal people. So yeah, we have a good time. We have a great time. I have enjoyed the space that we've created. It's like, I feel like it's like therapy for all of us. Like, we're in group therapy, guys. It's a group.
It really is. It is really a session. Like, you feel like you're in a session right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, we put so much work into this stuff. Like, we really, really do. Like, it's a, I would say, it is very much so like a family dynamic. It's almost like getting together every week to sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah.
In a very tight circle,
Yeah.
because obviously we have our usuals who come on and watch or watch it later and stuff like that. But I do feel like we've had like situations where we, you know, things have been testing, things have been triggering for some, and things have
Mhm.
been fun for some.
Yeah.
So it's like I've had people come on the show and say, "Hey, this triggers me a certain way, not in a bad way, but it
Yeah.
triggers just the conversation because the conversation has to happen in other ways for us." But what we don't do, and what I'd like the best that we maintained, is legitimately making sure that we try to take care of everybody in the conversations. We didn't go overboard. We didn't personally attack. We don't judge. We don't do none of that stuff. Things and how people move and how they live their life is what we really pay attention to, and we have stood by. That is something that is a part of our message for the
Mhm.
show itself. And you know how many people I've talked to that's like, yo, y'all should do this, y'all should do that. Like because of the fact that is, and I'm like, oh nah, I'm
Yeah.
good. Like I understand those other people are making hundreds and thousands of dollars, but guess what? They get lumped into the same class as everyone else.
Right.
Once you sell your soul to the system because you need the money will start showing back up. Like you can't go and change the dynamic.
No.
Once you dive down that rabbit hole, you have to stay in that rabbit hole. You have to stay in that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It's hard to come out of it because people aren't going to see you for staying true to yourself. They're going to see you for what. Oh no, you was the person that was talking crazy about people. You were the person that was disrespectful. You were the person that, oh, remember you was calling women bitches. Oh, now you want to be nice about women and stuff. Like you want to, you calling men broke niggas and blah 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 blah. But you want to be nice to them now. It's like those things people never forget about you. You
Yeah.
ask anybody who was famous on here for doing what they do, and especially if they in that lane and try to change it, they're gonna get ridiculed. And I
Yeah.
don't want that. I just don't want that. I'd rather stay over here. I'd
Yeah.
rather stay in this space where we're able to allow ourselves to give our own skeletons and not to let somebody come out and do it for us because
Yeah.
they're nasty, angry individuals.
I think overall, like our underlying
We
theme,
coming again, guys. Once again, I'm sorry.
our underlying theme is really just understanding. Like we're creating a place of understanding. It doesn't have to. You don't have to agree with what everybody thinks,
Yeah.
but I don't say that's what she said. You don't have to agree all the time, but hopefully from this you have some understanding of why people make the choices that they make or do the things they do or have the experiences that they experience. That's all we're trying to do is
Hmm.
create some understanding. It doesn't have to sway us. It doesn't have to change us. It can change you, but it doesn't have to. But hopefully you have some understanding when you leave here at the
Hmm.
end of the day. So
Right. With that being said, one thing I'm always going to do in the show. What's up, Serena? Thank you. I'm trying to get her post her. If you could do the comments real quick, because
sure.
you know. So one thing about us, we definitely going. We're going to do one particular thing. Or at least I'm gonna do one particular. I'm gonna eat something. So
I
mm,
got candy today, so I'm gonna let you fly. What you eating? What's that?
a dry ass cracker, and I got some water
What
with it
is
too.
it?
Chill. It's vegetable wheat crackers.
Thank you. Of course it is. Made out of chickpeas and leaves. Got it.
Man, this is good right here.
Y'all, I'm not eating vegetable chips. I'm eating candy.
Don't try to play my chips on my crackers. And you over eating it. Hold up, no, put that on the screen. Put that all the way up on the screen. You know what I mean? Exactly. This Friday, we are not supporting these businesses. If you ain't shit, if you don't believe in DEI and all that other stuff, and then you only put it up there for a little while, and because it was politically correct to do it, and as soon as your your daddy said get rid of it, and y'all was like, oh, thank you, and you had to breathe. Don't worry, I'm gonna do the same thing to you this Friday when it comes to buying something from your business. I ain't doing shit. Mm-mm. We all gonna breathe. We all gonna breathe. It's time to drain these bitches from within. Y'all wanted to listen. Let's share it like this, right? I was looking at David Banner talk about it, and he said something about the DEI shit, and it made so much sense. I think he was saying like, "Oh yeah, y'all always wanted to do this. Y'all always wanted to do this.
Yeah.
So it's like y'all, and when we get the DEI thing, it's not even about. It's just about the businesses that decided to say, okay, you know what? Let's breathe and let's let these people. Let's take them out with no judgment. Let's do all this. Let's do all that. You see what's happening to all the high-ranking generals. He's replacing them with idiots. Had that been any other president, they getting ridiculed. But
Eating a communion cracker. That's what it looked like, Tone.
It didn't. Flat side. But anyway, he said it was always a toothless initiative. Hey, at the end of the day, you create another program, you do something that really, really matters. Because I think that people didn't pay attention for so. I'm not even gonna dive in that rabbit hole. All I'm gonna say is, eat these goddamn crackers. But if you was on some bullshit, I'm looking all you knuckles up. Who ain't got it? Because I ain't buying it. That's all it is.
Your own crackers at home.
I make my own crackers. I'm gonna make my own wheat thin crackers. But we're gonna bring up one of our guests right now. I don't know if Tone is on camera yet, but I'm bringing up my guy Q. What's up, buddy?
Welcome.
Go ahead and talk.
I was fully engaged in doing. I decided to create a game board for the letter game.
Oh, okay.
He probably was over there cheating, looking up words and shit that he can win. All right, so when we get to Z, right, I can find these words and just hurry up and write them down.
Nah, no, never that. So how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, brother.
I'm good. Just getting over being sick and the whole thing.
Oh no, who were you sick with?
That boy didn't come out at all this weekend. He got his ass whooped.
My sister's
listen. When I say it took me out, it took me out.
Huh?
Why am I so pale right now? I looked where I was back.
You definitely look like,
and I looked real super like light skin. Oh, okay then.
Okay. You can
what's
track
that
the
in part?
scores.
Oh, okay.
Which in part? So you got like the letter, the name, all the stuff, and then you can score for the end of the.
Okay. All right.
Find a little score point here. You know what I'm saying?
But Batman with prep time, I see.
Out here in these streets. Actually, also I was thinking about it like for when everybody in the comments, they be playing at the same time, right? They want to keep their own scores. We could give it to them, and then they can keep their scores at home.
Look at that! Look at that!
See? I don't know how they're gonna get it, but you know.
He gonna fax it, everybody.
Downloadable merch. I don't know.
You know what? That sounds good. And put the name on it. We'll work out a deal. What your proceeds look like. No, but
I literally did it while y'all was talking about Wheat Thins and Weetabix and
bring him. Yep, Tone, I see you, brother. I'm bringing you up. What up, Tone? My God.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sitting in the red room, man. It's freaky in there, huh? He's trying to giggle and shit. It's a freaky room.
I bought this mic for other reasons that we're not going to discuss. So, shout out to y'all, though.
Shout out to y'all, though.
Said that's the boom boom room.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
That's when Satan show up. Tell him.
Right.
Spielberg.
All right, so look, while y'all up here, if doing this 2-year anniversary show, have y'all had any moments? If y'all look back at anything, I know Tone really just coming around, probably in the past like 2 months and a half. Is there anything that we have done show-wise that you either watched in the past or something that we've done recently that was a good moment for you that you was like, okay, I really feel this, I love this, or I like what they're talking about. This is why I'm still here. Is there anything in particular?
I am a god.
Are you talking about the angel?
Freckles.
Right.
Freckles angel.
He's an angel on earth, y'all. That's why he comes back.
Angel on earth. I think that was the first episode I saw.
That's the first one you seen. I actually call myself that shit.
That's a wild introduction.
Right.
All right,
here's the best part of it. Mike didn't even remember it like it happened, right? Like his version of it.
That's what angels do.
Like what we saw, right? It was because when he told me about it the next day, I don't think he even thought that it happened that way. He had to go back and rewatch the clip. I was giggling from start to finish. It was hilarious. Mike was like, "Do you remember any of that happening?"
Not the way they all quitting it. It's always markers. It always markers that come out of nowhere. It's like, yo, you called yourself a damn angel. That shit had me rolling. I said, I did. Like, yeah, man. I'm like, shit.
Oh,
I already know that's gonna be a highlight. Like,
so good.
but Corral, what about you, good brother?
I think, I mean, the thing that I was gonna probably say is like, I just remember the first few times that I'd even watched the show. I think the thing that y'all probably do well is kind of like managing the comment section. Like everybody listening, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
I think y'all give a really good opportunity to people to be community with you. Right. And I think that that's fun, especially when like the comments is going off the rails and we're having a whole separate conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all are like all in yours, but like we're having a whole thing about the conversation, but like there's some food stuff going on. We done switched off to some other stuff and laughing at the things y'all do and whatever. So yeah, that to me has always been cool. Just like the sense of community around the podcast.
Okay, now Nat said her favorite episode is when, of course, the one that she was on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, nothing wrong with that shit. That was a great episode too. All of them.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I remember something. It was an episode where y'all talked about keeping shit spicy. I like that one.
We've had several of those.
No, this was recently.
I think that
this
was
is
like
recent.
This is like less than a month ago, maybe like a month
Oh,
ago,
okay.
something like that. But it was geared, like a big part of it was around that, and it was good to see like what different people's idea of keeping it spicy was.
Right. Ooh, that was fun. I really think it was a couple of them that we had. That I'm trying to say that I can remember. When we talked about detachment, laws of detachment, that was one of my favorites. I was talking about that and just understanding more or less what you really go through in life, and then when you hear from the perspective of definition and you see it, you start understanding, damn, I do so much of these things. Like I think more or less mine was more or less personal hits on how I was moving, just period.
Right.
And I think the hardest part right now for me, and it's something that I still kind of like struggle with, is more or less my timing. My timing sucks. Like I will forget and my day will go by really quick. Like, especially when I have my daughter, so like my day can go by so fast. And it's like in my mind it's not going as fast as it really is. Like Corell will tell you, he's text me and I probably won't talk to him for hours. And it's not purposeful. I'm just so like in my daughter's face, or I'm doing something that time don't do the same thing it do for everybody else with me. Like I don't see 24 hours the same way everybody else see 24 hours. I really don't. So simply, what's going on, man, Lena? Oh shit, I just said your whole damn name. What up, Lena? Let me not do that again. I just know who people are. So, but yeah, those are the things like that has been a little bit of issues. And like basically, she messaged me earlier. I ain't messaged Baby back till later. Like, oh shit, my bad. Like, it's just something that just happens. Like, I get so caught up sometimes that this is just my life. I don't mean it to be this way. At this point, probably the way you said that, it was perfect. But I haven't been in our group chats and nothing like that with my man Tone. Like I miss everybody over there. Tone been cussing everybody in the chats. Tone, what I love about him is that he gonna cuss everybody up. Where you hoes been at? At least I had an excuse. He was like, see, Mike got an excuse. I don't know about the rest of y'all. When he saw the picture of my mom and everybody.
You gonna be friends without me? You gonna live your life without me?
Uncle Fan, don't find me. Oh man, sorry. Right. What up, Rachel? Welcome in. Rachel, while you're here, if you don't mind talking about it, what is your favorite episode that we have had that you can remember? And you could pick whatever one it was that really resonated with you, that you kind of stuck around. Tone said the goddamn Angel episode. And we was talking about I guess keeping it spicy. That's why you and Tony friends, right? Because me and Tony do the same thing. We would forget to talk. I'm like, oh shit, I talked to you yesterday, nigga. You ain't talked to me in 3 days. Word, that be me.
You probably be like, I'm probably the worst person to be in y'all's group chat because I'm always gonna disappear. I'm notorious for this.
basically show back up with candy and cake while somebody in the bed like, hey guys, y'all ready? He'd be like, hey, we sleep. What you talking about? Right. So all right, so within these 2 years, obviously we have done things to show and stuff like that. And I don't want to get too much of the game right away. We want to make it last a little bit longer. So
hold on. I just want to preface this really quick. So I had an earlier celebration that I was a part of this week, and I had a bottle of champagne. When I went to go grab something, I also grabbed the bottle, but I didn't grab a glass. So if I turn this up to my mouth, y'all don't judge.
You gotta do what you got. This is a party over here. It's a celebration. Basically about to get toasted. No, you gotta take that shit to the face. That was too soft.
I'm trying not to look like I'm okay. Shit.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look like you drink. I ain't gonna say the A word. I ain't trying to target nothing. You said yay. I love it, basic. All right, so basic, anything you want to talk about before we get all into this? Like any questions? I got one for y'all. If y'all want to answer it right now.
Go ahead with your question, Mike.
All right. For as far as what y'all doing in y'all lives now, anybody can answer this. Is there anything that is preventing what?
Huh?
No, Q had made a sound effect. I'm like, what sound effect you made?
Oh, you said as far as whatever's going on in your life, and I was like, damn, I ain't got shit going on.
No. You good, Q. All right. Is there anything or anyone holding you back from your personal growth or authentic self?
Who's going first? Who's taking this?
I'll go first. It's literally only me. No, nobody but me. I'm literally at the point where I've gotten rid of all the other obstacles. All I got to do is overcome myself, and I'll get to exactly where the fuck I want to be. And it's not even gonna take long. I just gotta slap myself and wake myself up out of the shit sometimes. Because I get content when shit is going good, even though I know shit could be great.
I get that. That makes sense. I was just having a conversation with my daughter yesterday,
Keep going, y'all.
Which is crazy.
I gotta grab something else.
Because I literally was just having a conversation with her yesterday about, I think I've said this plenty of times here, that we are both in transitional phases of our lives. She, is fresh into college. She's starting her sophomore year. I am also in a period because I've been nothing but a mother for the past 18. Well, shoot, she'll be 21 this year, but the past 20 years of her life. And I'm at a place of really just kind of like discovering who I am outside of just being a mom. We were having a conversation the other day about just like living life and me stepping outside of being afraid of everything and being so safe with everything and just like taking risks and enjoying life and making,
we got you, Rachel,
making choices that are about me and feeling comfortable with making choices that are for me and not what looks good for everybody else. Because, a lot of times for all parents, not just moms, and not just parents, but like a lot of time, like in adulthood, whenever you have somebody you're taking care of, you're always thinking about, your decisions are always based off of, what is beneficial for not just me, but for everybody else. And for the longest time, all of my decisions were based off of what would be best, for my child and for my family. Yeah. And I tended to put all of my own personal wants to the side, and got very comfortable with that, and I really didn't know who I was outside of that. And I don't have any regrets. I don't, because, my daughter's great. And I feel like I've made all those choices with purpose, but I'm on a path of like really figuring out what my passions are and what I love and who I am. But not only that, just like taking chances and living life and enjoying it to the fullest without, being afraid of everything. And she was like, you only live once. Like, to hear my 20-year-old tell me like, you live once, mom, and life is too short and you need to have fun and enjoy yourself was like, it was a crazy conversation. So yeah, And along this, like the same vein as like Tone, I'm the only one who could hold me back. I'm not gonna let anybody else hold me back. I'm gonna start making choices that feel good for me and not, of course, responsibly, but I'm gonna stop basing things off of what it looks like for everybody else and start making choices that make me happy and living my life for myself a little bit.
I think sometimes if you have any slight mental freedom, I call it, I mean, it's a strong word, but I really look for that mental liberation, just a little bit of it. You can never be fully, there's too much going on in this world that you feel like it obviously would go against you.
Yeah.
But some type of it, like ignoring the things that someone says about me or someone try to put on me because they don't have really a position to do that, especially if you don't know enough about me. It's fun for me. I love it. Like, I love the fact that it's like, okay, I don't have to listen to you. Like, that shit is freeing to me. I don't like when people give me advice about things that I know isn't a problem for me. You just want to do it because you're scared to do it, or you won't do it. So it's like, that's your choice at the end of the day. That's not me. Before you go, Q, I'm gonna pull up Rachel's thing from. She said her favorite episode was, I would say my favorite was the one about mental health. Everyone was locked in and transparent, and it was so much support in the room and any game night for sure. So, and the ones that she won't participate in, no, I'm playing. I mess with you, Rachel. I mess with you, I promise. Nat says her anxiety to travel is what holds her back from her personal growth. You don't want to be on a plane or something, right? Is that what it is? Or it's just the act of leaving your area? Like, is it that? Lana said
that was in response to Tone. She was saying that it was nice that he was being honest about him being the thing that's holding him back.
Okay, all right. Or it was Rachel's second thing. She says, I even think people holding you back help you develop your authentic self, even throughout all the shit, all the shit that comes with being held back. Oof. Yeah. Did I put that one back up?
Yeah.
I keep putting the same thing back up. Oh shit! I'm trying to pick this one. Once you unload your authentic self, can thrive and blossom. Facts. Don't make that face, Rachel.
I think
she said,
No,
I
was just gonna say Rachel.
What it is. Okay. So, sorry, brother. We're getting cross translation. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think that what Rachel was saying was just really, really like appropriate. At least for me, like it really resonates over and over again. The mental health piece is, if there was any one thing, like that I would say, to like Tone's point about like being him, but then it's like all the mental health stuff. It's dealing with my trauma, dealing with things that trigger me, being in therapy and engaging in all of that stuff. Is like, it's not holding me back, but it's still in my process.
Yeah.
Right. And like, there's some things that are really clear that I like want to do, and they're there and they have to be dealt with. Right. They can't be avoided, and like, they can't be, I can't pretend like they're not there. Right. They're not like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And like, if I don't move, they disappear. It's like, like they gotta be. So like, I think that's one of the things, like I sent like my actually sent I think Mike, like we've talked very lightly about it, but there's like a lot of stuff from like my dad and like the past and all of that we had. And I sent him a message today and was just like, we got to deal with this because we're not going to be close unless we do. And I'm okay with us not dealing with it, but just know that this is the limit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, and he was receptive. He was like, all right, let's talk. And like, that's cool. And we'll see. Right. And no expectations for it to be rainbows and all the things, right? I think it'll be difficult stuff, but like, that's one place where, and it's not that he's holding me back. It's like, I just know like there's a certain amount of healing I want, and like a closure that's associated with some of that healing. And it's just not going to happen if I keep dancing around this conversation I'm not willing to have.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you though, I recently had me and my family recently had a conversation all together and sort of tried to get things out and hash things out.
Yeah.
We weren't prepared to. I think we weren't expecting for it to go in the way that it did. It's tough, like cathartic because you say it, But it's also wild to also realize that you may not get the result that you think you're going to get, and to be able to be okay with that. You know what I mean? To be able to be okay with, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to get it out. We're going to say what we need to say, but it may not go the way I think it will. And being able to be some peace in that, you know what I mean? So it helps, because I feel like you have to, some things you have to, like, we have to talk about it. We have to say it, you know, we have to be able to say it and process it and talk about it. But I think it was hard. It was a hard pill for all of us to swallow, that maybe that we didn't get what we hoped, you know, would come out of it. It didn't happen like we thought it would. And like, oh, it'd be this big change and epiphany. That didn't happen for us. But it was, but also we're okay with it. Like, it was just, I think the important part was that it was processed. Is it all the way okay? No, we just have to accept it. Like, it's nothing we can do at this point. We've said what needed to be said. It's there. It's known. And then that's it. Like, at this point, yeah, we just got to kind of let it go. So that's always interesting. And it's also funny because I think in terms of like the healing process that you're saying that you're going through and how that can hold you back, I think part of my healing is also me saying, sometimes I'm just going to walk away. I don't want to talk about it no more. Sometimes I'm gonna be like, we're not going to talk about it. What I'm going to do is go. I'm not talking about it.
I feel like that's what happens to me when I don't want to talk in my relationships, and they'd be like, "No, we gonna talk about this knuckle." I'm like,
Well, I think it's different, right? Like,
I'm messing. It's different.
I know you are.
I'll play it.
I was just thinking about that, though. I think for a long time, to the point that the facetious point that you made, Mike, like, I've been avoidant. Right. And like, that hasn't served me. And so it was like really nice going to therapy and dealing with what avoidance kind of meant, and like why I was choosing that. And it was because it was safe or what I thought was safe.
What up, Nat?
Yeah.
Right? Welcome in.
And it certainly wasn't any version of safe. So it was kind of like, all right, rather than be avoidant. And the people who know me know I have a very like combative conflict management style. Like I actually have a very combative, collaborative style. So like,
you do.
I want to actually. Okay, but I have like.
I realized that. I would explain in a second. I'm gonna explain in a second. I got you. I'm gonna explain in a second.
Agreed.
I too would like to right. Like I will. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
You will,
but a lot of my friends would say that, and so I've had to learn to be better about that. But really understanding that, like, I really want to approach problems, but I want to solve them with people. I want to solve them together with people. I don't want to just say stuff and create issues and whatever, right? Like, I want us to be good, and so. I don't know. I've really strayed very far away from avoidance, as best as I could.
Yeah.
And that has also been part of my healing. And now, Mike, what's going on? What happened?
Oh, you want to know how? Okay. But it's fun. It's absolutely like not a bad thing. But I realize when he get passionate, when Carell gets passionate about something, he can sound like he's arguing with you, but it's not. It just, his opinion is more stronger. It goes out there. It is like, I think he was talking to my sis. They were talking about Chris Brown can't sing. You know, is that gonna talk about it? No, we're gonna talk about it. He said that Chris Brown can't sing. Oh no, he's not he's a singer. He's not a vocalist. Yeah, he's not a vocalist. Like he's not on the level of I guess he put him on the level of Whitney Houston's and Mariah Carey's and stuff like. And then somebody actually told me that Mariah Carey was a vocalist. I said, "Yo, you need your throat checked out because I might chop it." Like, are you kidding me? Like, but the way that his style was in the conversation, it seemed combative, but it wasn't. Am I right about that?
Yeah, but I mean, we were having a passionate, elevated conversation about our faves.
You heard the elevator part. I like how you put that one out there. That's good. That's good. At least you know what it was. That shit wasn't. It was like
You're being
this.
elevated.
It was like, oh, he can't. Oh, whoop. That shit just like, oh shit. Like you targeting Chrissy, pissing people off. That's how it was. But yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. So,
It could be
Rachel
like
says. Yeah, it can. Rachel said, be prepared to understand that their imperfections are not a reflection of you, but that you are a hard reminder of their lack of accountability for their own imperfections. 1 million goddamn percent. 1 million, almost sitting on a trillion. Like, I feel like if we was millionaires based off of the fact that parents couldn't have accountability, the millennials would be rich as fuck. We'd be sitting on billions and trillions of dollars, because the way that they're not accountable for some shit, they will do something and they know they're wrong. It's just they'll make another word for it. Oh, well, I did it because of that reason. It's like, no, you did it because you wanted to do it. You didn't do it because of any reason of any other. You did it because that's what you wanted to do. Like,
you know what? You just ungrateful.
And, yo, the words be coming out there. And then the number one thing that's always said, Tone, I don't know if this ever happened to you, but the number one thing always said when you're a man that complains or whatever, like you got a problem with something, you're sensitive. I'll be like, oh, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand what sensitive is. Y'all obviously don't, because my response is a response to something that you're doing, right? So what would happen, not saying my mom or no woman or anybody in my family, but what would happen if I wasn't sensitive? What would happen if I was just knocking motherfuckers out or pulling out the triggers and killing them? Like, am I sensitive now? No, I'm not sensitive. Now I'm just a stone cold killer. Like, now I'm a raging, angry person. Like, you can't have this is why stuff like this is important to have. This is why these conversations need to have. Like, we need to have these conversations because of situations like that. You cannot tell somebody they're being sensitive because they're expressing something to you. Like, I think with some women, I've never really dated a woman that would talk to me in that type of matter, like, oh, you're being sensitive or something. No. They just understood that I was having a conversation. They understood my passion. I think that's the part that they had more of the conversation with was the passion side of me. But no one has ever said, oh, you're sensitive because you have an issue with this. No, I've never had that. But there are people who will do that in a quick second. You can't cry. You can't show any emotions. You can't love on somebody a certain way. And it's like, I think in that moment, I start realizing, oh, you just don't get that. You know how hard it is to actually like now I know, like, a lot of women haven't been shown a lot of love. So when I express who I am to people and I start doing what Mike does, it seems so foreign to them.
That's that angel.
It's almost like it's not the angel.
That's that elevation, beloved.
When you start using words like beloved, it starts sounding like
That's that angel. They ain't used to that angel on earth treatment. They ain't used to that.
No, you remember from Bring It On? You've been touched by an angel, girl.
It is nothing like that. I think it's just an expression of how I do things. Yeah. And I feel like, this comment could be triggering. I'm not trying to make it triggering, but you start realizing what women did not have the whole entire time. As much as they want to deny it, I'm like, you can tell me till you blue in the face, that shit was not there. I have dated different type of women. I know when women have had love in their relationship. I know when women have had their father in their lives. I know when women have had their mothers love on them a certain way because of how they react to that. Some people want that stuff, but then you have the ones who never really had that at all, and it will show. Not saying that needed to be a thing, but you could just tell there's a difference in, okay, this person is different from this person in this way. When you get used to saying, you got women who are used to being loved on and touched on, and what I mean by that is like the hugging, the cuddling, all that, always want to be around, all those things. And then you have the ones who completely never had that stuff at all. Like if you touch them, they kind of look at you at the side of the eye.
Ooh, that was a good one, Serena.
What she said?
Serena was saying that she said, side note, I think my favorite episode was the one with Sexually Speaking. That was a good one.
Yeah.
BDSM isn't really talked about in spaces, so I felt safe learning about it and asking questions. That was a good one. It was another educational
Right.
It was a time for us to like ask the questions and like just say, "Hey, I'm interested. I want to know. Like, what is this?" That was a good one. That was a really good one.
And we did the letter game with them in a freaky way.
We did, yeah.
Name your positions. Either angry or sensitive, people be forgetting about that gray area we all need to function in as humans. Humans are complex. Emotions are complex. Yes, like that's the part. It's like that's that middle ground. It's almost like once you get to that middle part of once I feel the emotion, it's almost like that thing, that default thing's supposed to kick in now. Like, don't have emotions because I'm a man. The bullshit kicks in. You get what I'm saying? That part kicks in. Somebody pisses me off. It's like, stop yourself. Don't be emotional. Even though this person just gave me a reason to want to snap on them now.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, Tom? How you feel about that?
Come back to me.
All right, I'll come back to you. All right. Let's see. We want to move on. I'm going to do one more, and then we can start up our game. All right. Let's see. I'm reading a couple of questions. I want to see what I'm gonna say.
Mike, you better ask quick before I get tipsy.
You might as well get tipsy.
Quick question:
already
my
there.
sound still like?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're good. Your sound
It's
is
not
good.
delayed.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
All right, Mike. If you
Because
if
I
you
know
still
last
looking for
time
shit,
it was,
you
and I
can
was
ask
trying
me
to
the
figure that out.
question too.
Go ahead. You can answer. I'm still looking for stuff. Tom,
How'd you phrase it again?
that question that I asked
Yeah.
about the authentic self.
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything holding you back from your authentic self, whether it's personal growth or, is there anything that's holding you back overall?
Was that the question that you asked him? I thought you were asking him.
Thought that.
Yeah.
I thought that was the first
No, there's
question.
another question.
Talking about the anger. Like, there's a thing that
Yeah.
somebody can say something.
Oh,
to
the men. Yeah,
like
that.
check my emotions and just like
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It was what Rachel was kind of like telling about that gray area, and I was saying how men, we're immediately supposed to robotically just stop and don't do this particular thing because a lot of us are told not to be or not show emotions in those type of ways. So it's more or less like, how do you feel about that? Not, being censored for so long, or choosing to be censored because you were taught, don't do this. Men don't do this particular thing.
Okay. I'll say I'm still currently unteaching myself the shit that I was taught.
Okay.
And that's a constant work in progress. And that's what I went through. I went through that in my marriage a lot. It took me a long time to stop listening to respond and start listening to comprehend and really understand what the hell was going on. Because especially if you don't see something healthy around you, which I think that goes into the conversation we had before too, then it's hard. You have to unlearn something and then learn something new from scratch.
Yeah.
So that's like not knowing basic math and then learning algebra and then unteaching yourself algebra and then teaching yourself geometry. Like it's a mission. It's constant work though. But if you really want to though, you have to actively focus on wanting to be better. Because if you don't want to be better, then that shit will never work too. So you can think about that shit all you want, but if you don't put it into action, that's the hardest part. Like stopping yourself like mid emotion and having that natural response, like especially when you know you're right. Or if you feel like you're right. Because nobody really knows if you're fucking right. But if you feel like 1,000% you feel like you're in the right, and sitting there and having to kind of hold yourself back and say, this conversation won't be productive at all unless I tone myself back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be you.
I'm dealing with.
Right.
If you know the person you're dealing with too, if you know this is a person that's not going to tone themselves back, you got to take on the responsibility. And that's even the difference too. Having to look at it like, I got to hold myself back because I'm the man. No, we should both be able to do the same thing. But on my
somebody got to make sense.
Do it, then somebody got to fucking do it. So I guess it's gonna be me. I'll take it. But I'll just say it's a constant fight. It's that when
Can I add to
went
you
the
real
wrong
quick?
way.
Can I add to you real quick? Just a small little detail, and I think Carell's about to say something. I don't think people realize how much sometimes people have to bring themselves down to a level. I don't think people put emphasis on, I got to bring myself to a level of where you're probably at. If I start realizing what's going on, I have to now dwindle myself down to your level to be able to stop this conversation from getting out of hand. What the hell you got on your head? Is that an angel? Is that a
It's a
Not a
halo.
halo.
yo? My man went on and got an angel halo, yo.
That was a great use of paper towel.
Oh,
Oh,
It was worth it.
yo, that was funny. Cause I was seeing Basis start laughing. Like, what is she laughing at? Yo? But yeah, I think that people don't realize how much sometimes you got to bring yourself down to other people's levels to be able to make the conversation make sense. Like, because sometimes you could be as you think as logical as you're being, but you probably are disturbing them a lot more by even trying to be more logical. So now I got to come down to a level that you're probably at to be able to save this conversation a certain way, or to be able to get to in this conversation. Like I know me, and I know what I've had to sacrifice within the conversation itself to get it to a certain point. And the crazy part is, once I do these particular things, I will do this over and over and over again. That person will learn that behavior, or whatever the case is, right? And then that shit start flipping on me. Then it's like, oh, look, you're getting a certain. I'm just like, oh, man. And I realize what's happening. I'm like, it's not a bad thing, but now it's a thing of, I get that they learned that stuff, or whatever the case is, but now it's like.
So, but here's my question, and I wonder if you guys are like this, because I would think when it gets to that space for me, if I feel like I have to bring myself down for a conversation, I'd just rather not have the conversation. I'm a very pick and choose your battle kind of person, right? So if it's like, and listen, I get why there's instances why that might not be the healthiest way to deal with things. However, I'm still gonna do it. Like, to me, it's like I am choosing my peace over trying to have a conversation with you that I think is not going to be productive. If I know that this is not going to be productive, and it might be in many ways counterproductive, let's just not have the conversation. I don't mean like gloss over it, like, and let's just pretend like it didn't happen. We don't have to stress it. I'm just gonna walk away.
Conversation over.
Yeah. We don't. Let's not do this. I'm very much that person. I'm like, I can know that there could be an issue, and I know that because in the past my style has been to let's figure this out. Let's talk about this. I'm at a place in my life right now. You might get. We don't gotta talk about it ever. I'm good. Because I'm choosing my peace. Like, I'm gonna choose my peace over the battle, especially when I know how it's gonna go. If I know you're about to, like, if we can't come, if I know that I'm gonna try to talk to you, and it's gonna be, I'm always wrong, and you're the only one that's right, and no, you're not trying to hear me at all, even though I'm trying to hear you, and I might be trying. I've done so much compromising for other people, and they never try to come from my, hear what I'm trying to say. That I am at a place right now is that if that's the issue, if we're going to have a conversation and I know that it's either your way or no way, it'll just be no way. If I know that you don't want to hear me and you don't want to understand me, I'm not even going to waste my breath trying to make you understand me. Right. Especially if I'm coming from a place where I'm trying to understand you and you don't want to hear what I have to say at all. You don't want to tell me why you're right the whole time. We don't have to have this conversation ever.
Right.
I'd rather not deal with it.
That level is called I'm just going to be quiet and stare at my left. I don't know what's over there, but it's better than trying to disrupt my logical brain.
Like, I'm not. I have been in a pattern of my life of I've always compromised for other people, right? And if someone's upset, then I'm the one who's always and I. For a long time was just doing it in hopes that I would get the same respect back from someone else, right? Like, I'm hearing you out, and I hope that you will also try to hear me out and understand where I'm coming from. But if I notice a pattern of every time we talk, I'm always like, you're never hearing me, but I'm forced to like, it's more like, some people just feel like they're always right no matter what. Like they don't ever want to hear why they could be wrong. They don't want to hear why. And you're a person, I'm the kind of person, I'm always trying to see something from someone else's perspective, and sometimes to a fault. So sometimes I put other people's needs in front of mine because I'm always trying to consider, well, how do they feel? And maybe I do need to like think about how I might have made them feel in this situation. But when you're not doing that for me, I'm at a place now where, okay, we don't got to talk about it. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. And especially when you notice that you're doing it, that person not doing it, like, yeah, fuck that, bro. Yeah.
We don't ever have to have this conversation. It'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. Oh God. You got anything? He just said that.
Yeah, I'm listening, taking it in. I'm thinking, I don't know, y'all have all said like so much. Like basic. To your point, like people of low emotional IQ are some of the worst people. And you gotta identify those people early. Mm-hmm. And like just know that it's kind of like the people who you can only go to the club with, but you can't really go to like a bookstore.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I can't go like
that crazy
you got those kinds of No, but listen, I'm to your point, basically, right? I realized the other day at the tender age of 39, right, that like I really enjoy a cafe, a bookstore, a game, music bingo or something, little old people shit. And I have some friends that still want to be out here shaking that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I can't just do that all the time with you. And I just can't, be engaged in all the rah-rah. And I don't even want to watch, your little fight YouTube videos and your this, that. I don't even want to do it because like that to me invites, the kinds of thinking and things like that I just don't want in my life. I enjoy like my peace for those reasons. So it's like, I actually only tend to get into these elevated discussions with people who I deem are of emotional intelligence enough that they can handle it, that we can engage together, and it doesn't break down into, Mike was talking about like, it's just we all hugged up and loved up on each other before the end of it. I've gotten into conversations about cheesesteaks now, Philly don't make none, and all kinds of stuff with people, but like,
kick it. No, don't even. I'm let you have it. Go ahead. Keep going. This the confrontational shit that he's talking about right here. He's trying to start something. I'll shut the fuck up.
Right,
Go ahead.
Like, how Philly get into it? Right, but anyway, but my point is, what Philly got to do with this?
Right.
But so it's like all of that. But there was one thing that I think, Tone, you and Mike were kind of like talking about, especially, about like emotions and things that just it struck me because I've been thinking a lot about that in general, and it, this idea that like from an emotional standpoint, like I remember like growing up and even watching, just even as an adult, the fact that like I see Mike, we go out and he's all hugs, I'm all hugs with all of my like male friends. Most of my male friends are straight, like, and we're all hugs. We're very affectionate and loving with each other, right? And I think that that's something that I'm grateful that I've cultivated with the men in my life, right? Mm-hmm. And again, I say that, and I'm clear because I think that I think women have the opportunity to do that some more, because like I think we sexualize that, that. There's a lot of things that come with like allowing women to be more affectionate with each other, like, right? Like we hypersexualize that. We want to see that, right? But like with men, it's like, oh, you can't give a man a hug. Like, yo, that's gay. It's this, is that. Right? Yeah. You can't tell your brother I love you. You can't. I knew someone that the first time they hugged a man that wasn't their son or their father was me, and the first time they told another man, straight man, right? Like that they like, yo, I love you, bro. And it wasn't their son and it wasn't their father, was like me, right? It was because I led with that. And I think that was even still something that I had to learn, because I remember I didn't get that shit from my dad. Again, stuff to talk about. But like I moved in with like my mom, my stepfather. I saw my stepfather hugging and giving his son a kiss. And I had not grown up that way, right? Like I had not grown up getting hugs from my dad and being told I love you, son, and good night, and I'm proud of you, and this, that, and hugs and kisses. And so the first time I saw them do that, I was like, oh, that shit's gay. Me, a homosexual. That shit's gay. Right? And I was like, I had to unlearn that. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's all the things that stifle us emotionally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
yeah,
you know, so many of us are stunted as black. I want to say black people. I think white people, white men especially, and white women, but white men in particular, have this freedom to just be in the world, right? They can just, you know, play with each other and do all kinds of stuff, and nobody cares, and it's just fine. Right? And I'm not. It's a very blanket statement, but by comparison to the way we are with each other,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And like it's historically so. Like it goes back to like chattel slavery and all of that stuff, where like Massa was stealing our women and wives right from us and raping them and whatever, and the men were forced to watch and couldn't do nothing about it, and things like that. That just like, you know, or you know, you have to act like this and do that, or else you'll get killed, and like you have to be straight and be not straight, but be good and whatever. You'll get dragged down the street. It's all these things that like it's just historically they've really dealt a really defeating hand to us. And if unless we individually take the time to like be like Mike and be like you, Tone, and like just intentionally try to craft new experiences with each other and like be loving and affectionate, like, and not just with our women, right? But like with everyone, or you know, the everyone, you know what I mean? And so that's just what was, you know, in my and my highs as y'all was talking.
I want to say this real quick, and this is more or less for me. I don't know if Tone can resonate with this. Maybe you can resonate with this, Carell. I think a lot of us are single, right? A lot of us are single because we choose to not be like the men that existed before us. We choose not to be abusers. We choose not to be liars. We choose not to be these particular things. So I would rather let you go than to put you in a space where now I'm using and abusing you. There are still people who exist like that, very much so now. But I do think I'm looked at as, me personally, I don't mind it. I really don't even mind it. That's the crazy part. I don't get looked at as I don't get taken serious because I refuse to actually be that type of man. I refuse to be a man that's going to sit back and make you think me leading is me putting a lot of power over you. Like, I don't think people really understand that part. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to throw my power at you and try to make you feel like you don't like, only way that me and you can be with each other is if I'm making all the decisions for you financially, emotionally, physically, all this other stuff. Like, I don't want nobody to feel like that's all that's what I'm going to do in a relationship, and it's not what I'm going to do. It's not what I'm going to do at all. I'm not going to sit back and do that. Like, but that's what I personally felt. I think a lot of people don't refuse. A lot of us that think like me refuse to be those type of guys. When I date people, they want those type of men. They want those type of men that's going to tell them what to do.
Yeah,
and tell them how
you know, you see that. I'm like, you watch the Pop the Balloons. Like, you see it a lot, just in some of the ways.
Just in their response. This is just the few. Right? It's not the many.
Just a lot of toxicity and how, right? Yeah, and in the few. Sorry about that.
I'll make it quick. We're in the middle of a transition, going from the way our fathers was and our uncles was to a whole new generation of people around our age that are like attempting to be more emotionally empathetic, attempting to know, like you said, Mike, like I can be manipulative if I wanted to. I'm fucking great at it if I felt like it. I choose not to be. I could trick women left and right. I could have a woman over here doing whatever the hell I want them to do. Just because I know I could tell them a few things that'll keep them on that line. and they'll be sitting there, and I'll keep them in the loop for months, if not fucking years to come.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to continue the circle because I'm also a parent too.
Mm-hmm.
So I also want my kids to, I want to create an example for them to not be the way that I saw people being when I was growing up too. Like you said, going into the abusive, even like the not the physically abusive, the verbally abusive, like it could, and like you said too, there's a lot of women who I don't know what to want to say, but they're okay with it. And
Yeah.
it's not the masses, but there are plenty of women who are still okay with that shit. There's some women who want to get told what to do, but it's also a transition from the woman too. The woman in the middle of a transition from being raised by even women who didn't really have everything that they might have desired and shit when they was coming up. And now you got the women in their 30s and 40s, and they out here out earning the men. So now it's a transition from everybody going from here and here to kind of like starting to meet in the middle and then pass each other again. Because you got dudes being less successful than they woman, but still want to lead, but don't know how to lead because they wasn't taught how to lead. Then the women want to get led, but then you got women that say they want to be led, but if it's a dude who ain't really got his shit together, then how could you feel comfortable being led on top of that too? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a weird
Mm-hmm.
fucking time. But back to
Yeah.
how you started it, just choosing not to be a part of the problem is
Mm-hmm.
is my donation to to the struggle. Like I choose not to be part of the problem until I can figure out how to be part of the solution. And when I
Mm-hmm.
figure out how to be part of the
That shit
solution
is.
all the way, I'll throw my hat back in the fucking ring and it's a free for all. Ladies, I'm here.
Was that an ending part? Ladies, I'm here.
Ladies, I'm drop mic.
Yeah, that's just the little thing that I've felt like I think about sometimes, because like just a lot of people want a certain man or however it's supposed to look. That's what they want. Um, oh damn, Carell, I wanted to speak on you, but I don't want to speak on you as far as that. Like, just something that me and you talked
Well, go
about,
ahead,
like
bro.
how we share conversations.
No, go ahead.
When you were telling me about that guy that was looking at you as if you were going to take care of him, is that not an example?
No, it
That
is
motherfucker,
actually
I
where
literally didn't even realize I paid for this dude's meal, his drink, all that stuff. I literally paid for that stuff and didn't even realize that that's what was happening. He was like, "Oh, Carell got it," and it's like some people will do that. Now I ain't saying that's the full-on thing of their relationship, but you can see it from the beginning. Like, oh, that's that type of person. That's what they're looking for. They need me to.
Mhm.
They want me to be able to do it. That's why I said some people have a lane of what they're looking at. Like some people want those whatever the old school values of what they think exists. She's yawning. She want those old school values of what they thought existed. Nah, it's the champagne. Campaign, I got you. Basically gonna be this joint folded. Uh, but we get into the game. We're ready to start the game now. But that's just how I personally feel. Like it's not saying that that's true. I don't anything I ever say out my mouth is not law. I'm not giving advice. I'm not doing. It's just how I personally feel about it. And I feel as though when I see men that think similar to me, we don't get looked at the same way other people do. I have been in rooms. My thing is, only time I'm ever going to speak like this if I have experience with being in this particular situation. I have been in rooms with women and men who have conversations and they're arguing with each other about those standards, those patriarchal standards that existed at one point. And they're fighting with each other on what women need to do versus what men need to do. And y'all are having a whole rumble while I'm sitting here like, shit, I guess this ain't my conversation because I start knowing who I am. I will never be able to be with some of them because they're not looking for that type of guy. This is me speaking to the people that I want. They're not looking for those type of men that will sit back and say, I'm not going to yell and curse you out and call you bitches and hoes and sluts and all the other stuff. I'm not going to do that stuff. I'm not saying that's what women want, but some people are conditionally used to men talking to them a certain way, being overly aggressive, being trying to put them in a place, trying to tell them where they are in their life. You know, women shouldn't be doing this. Oh, you're a woman. You know, like, oh, if you get a mechanical job or something like that, then you know, oh, you trying to be like a man, or women that talk too much, they arguing too much, they this, they that. Like, no, I don't do none of that stuff. And some people will. I have sat in spaces where I'm like thinking like, oh, these women, they this and they know what they want and stuff like that, and then immediately I've watched them be toxic towards men. And I'm saying like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you just never know what's going on. Like I watched them rag on other women, and like the man might have so just because a new person came in there and they all like them, but he's giving one person attention, you start seeing them just start going at the other person. Oh, she not this because of this reason. It is like, it's so much around that shit. You start seeing that everybody does the same thing in a different way.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's all I'll say to that.
Okay.
All right, y'all ready?
I'm trying to figure out what you're hanging out with. That's why I was looking at what kind of women you hanging around with.
What was what?
I'm just trying to figure out what kind of women you were hanging around with. Who you hanging around with?
No, just watching people in conversations. Just watching people in conversations. You don't take much. You watch the conversation, you will see what it would do. Basic. What the hell? Why you got shades on? Because you about to fold just
right. Don't these look like the sunglasses they gift you on TikTok that come down over your eyes?
They look like you kept the 3D glasses from the movie cinema.
They do. They look like, I don't even know whose these are. I did not purchase these. These are
you got those from an IMAX cinema. I know you did.
No, these were. I think someone gave these to me. I do know where these came from. Someone gave these to me. I did. Yeah.
Here you go. One of my older brothers told me if a woman don't try to kill you at least once, she don't really love you. What the
That's
fuck?
toxic.
Like,
I'm good. No, thank you.
What?
I'm just saying, like, this shit like this exists. Like, people.
I thought that was true till I was like 25.
Really?
Okay. Well, who's teaching that?
I've always thought when you fight and argue with somebody that they really love you if they fight you and argue.
That is wild. But you know what? Yep. So many people feel that way. Like that love. A measurement of love is how toxic it can be. Like
how much pain you can inflict upon that person,
which is crazy.
I got poked by 2 different women, and I thought that was love.
What?
Wait, like,
and one of them was the RN, so she sold me.
Basic is over. Now, Basic, you having these shades on make this shit even funnier because now you look like what the fuck? Like you trying to figure out some shit. You look like Chad Johnson. Don't you look like Chad Johnson on when he be on Shay Shay or Shannon Sharp joint? No, you might put him back on. This is a whole persona right now. Like
I want to see which ones I like better.
Oh, you have to clean them.
These are.
Now those just make you look like the Catwoman. That give you the Catwoman type of look. The other ones just make you look like your eye probably gonna go to the left a little bit, like because you've been drinking too much. That's the nighttime glasses where you're staring at the screen, but your face keep falling forward because you're about to fall asleep. But anyway, all right, y'all ready? Y'all want to get to this game? Basic, you want to host it, or how are we doing this? I didn't know if you had something special planned or anything, so I can host it. I don't care.
So here's the question: do you guys want to do the same categories, or do we want to mix up the categories?
Look at his face. Look at Carell's face. He was like, "Oh shit, I wasn't ready for this."
It's completely up to you.
No. Basically, do your thing. Mix it up. I want to see what you got.
Here's some options. You guys tell me if you want to do these. Okay. We can keep place because I feel like that's one that's like broad and we can find it. So we can keep places, right?
Sure.
What about instead of names? What if we get more specific and we have boy names, girl names?
Okay.
Okay.
Like both 2 different categories?
2 different categories.
Oh, okay. Men and male names. Well, that's a very, it could be men. This Tracy is a very like man and woman name.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
So do both of those?
Do we pick one or the other? That's what like this. Do we pick one or the other? You can't put them twice.
Whatever you got. Okay. And then we could do TV shows.
Oh shit!
We could do movies.
I like that.
Men name first, men first, and then women. Men and then women, and then you said.
You guys want to do TV shows?
TV shows.
We can just throw a couple new categories in there.
No, do your thing. This the basic shit. This the basic.
Keep place.
Keep place.
Yeah, didn't we have places as one of them?
So all
So
right. So we how we starting it? Men, women, TV shows, place, and then what's last?
What's another one? I said we can do animals. We can do what about? I don't know a lot of cartoons. I was gonna say cartoons. I said movies, right? We already said movies.
Yeah.
What about songs? No? Yes?
That
Mm,
no, because I feel like
songs?
Okay.
we'll always win that one. Like somebody always gonna win because everybody ain't gonna name the same songs.
Okay.
yeah, that's a lot of.
It's so many songs in this world. Like I mean, so many
Yeah.
names in this world too. But it's like common. It's not common songs compared to like common names. Like if I say M, chances are Marcus, Mike, fucking Milton or some shit like that'll pop up. Like
Milton.
So we're just going to go to a food, go back to the food. Like we'll do foods then.
yeah, I like
Did you do this
foods.
before?
So place
Okay.
and food. So my last two categories is place and food. So I have men, women, TV shows, place, food.
Men,
Yeah.
women,
TV show, place, food.
Men's
Yeah.
names.
Yeah.
He about that age, Tom. Oh, we talking about your uncle. I was like, then I ain't even never been in love, sir. It won't be if that's the rule. Like, listen, right,
rule.
Rachel. You got sometimes you're gonna have to pull out them damn ninja tabbies or them knives and size and get the poking.
Yeah, that's a good rule to live by. I mean, once was a knife, the other time was a fork. But that's a story for another day.
Damn.
It's a hard knock life.
Mike, what was the order you put it in? Men's names, women's names, place?
Men,
show,
women,
place, and
TV
food.
shows, place, and food. Yep, the way Tom said it.
And there's no thing, right?
Ooh, do y'all want to add thing? No, things.
Gotta be 6
I
categories.
feel like thing is too broad.
Yeah, because anybody can name anything.
Yeah.
Oof, TV shows is going to hurt me. Promise you that one.
It will. Yeah.
Y'all do TV shows / movies then?
Yeah, TV shows / movies. That's cool. Yeah.
TV show, movies. Okay.
Men, women. What's the order? Men, women, TV show.
TV shows / movies, places, and foods.
Okay. So, you know, I have my little paper. I gotta fix it.
What is that noise? It was his printer.
You printing out new forms?
Yes.
Now
Men,
that is
women,
efficiency.
TV show.
That is preparation.
This actually might be a lot tougher. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like it though.
Yeah, this might be a little tougher. All right.
Men, women, TV show, place, and then food. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Eyes ready.
Mike, do you have
All right.
a counter?
Huh?
Do you have a letter scrambler?
I can get one. I got to do that and the time limit though.
Hold on. Maybe I have one.
Yeah, so it's only the 5 subjects, then, right?
Yeah. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can find one.
It's just 5 categories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where I'm trying to find that wheel like Marcus had. Okay, hold on. I think I got it.
I got it.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, you just got to do the timer.
Okay, what is our time limit? Have we decided?
Yeah, we're gonna go 40 seconds on this one. Same
Got it.
thing.
Okay, let me hold my timer.
It's just so as soon as I say the letter,
Okay, 40 seconds.
all right, you ready?
Wait, hold on, 40 seconds.
I just want to show y'all that it was spinning. That's all.
Okay.
I have it right here. You see? That's the spinner.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you ready?
We're gonna spin. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Let's
It's
go.
spinning. But pull your pins up.
Child,
W.
Letter
Is it
is
a M?
W?
Yes, it's a W.
That's an
Oh, it's an
M.
M. M.
That's an
I'm sorry.
M.
It's upside down. M.
Now.
All right. Oh shit. Um.
$15 seconds left, guys. All right. Time's up. Pins down.
All right. Pins up. Pins up. I see you, Tone. I see you, Tone.
Hey, it was a delay in the camera.
All right. So look, to add that extra thing in there has to be a rule behind spelling it right.
Are we adding
Then
spelling?
you ain't gonna get nothing right there, bro.
I'm saying I'm willing to put
Mike,
myself
bro,
in that position.
Since when, Mike?
But that's my point.
Listen,
Mike, don't give
I'm
yourself
holding
in,
this
bro.
up. I'm holding this up because I'm gonna show y'all that I spell all my words right. I'm gonna make sure I spell it right. I'm not looking at anything. It's just me.
And when you don't spell it right,
And
what
we still
happens?
on M. So M is still on the screen. So we gotta remove choice.
Okay.
If I don't spell it right, I don't get it right.
All right, guys. What did you get?
All
for
right. All right, Basic, you pick who you want first.
What do you mean? Well, I thought we
Like-
were talking about the name I picked for men's names. Micah.
Mauricio.
I got Matthew. Mauricio.
Okay.
I put
I
Matthew.
got Michelangelo.
How you spell that shit?
Michael Angelo, nigga.
Look, I'm trying to get these points, baby. I'm trying to make sure I win. You gotta spell that
It's
shit
quite
right.
literally that too. It's
Right.
exactly how it works.
All right.
Michael
Mike,
Angelo.
what's your women's name?
Maggie.
Okay. I got Monica.
I got Marjorie.
I got Marla.
All right.
Go forward a little bit, Rachel. Marla?
Marla.
Okay. Oh, the TV show about to get me. Y'all better not have this fucking TV show.
What's your TV show?
Matlock.
You old bastard.
They got a remake of that, right?
No damn Matlock.
Good. I'm glad y'all picked that old fucking show.
Okay,
I heard that there's a remake.
There is.
Oh,
There
it is what the
Kathy
woman, Sarah,
Is
Sally,
No, Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates. I thought about to say Sally Fields.
Oh,
Oops.
Sally
Mike older
Fields.
than I thought he was.
Old ass.
Okay, I picked a movie. I picked Mulan. Ooh, Maud is an interesting name.
I got Married with Children.
Okay.
Oh, that was my
And I got-
shit.
I got Malcolm in the Middle.
All right.
Malcolm in the
Oh,
Middle.
that's
Okay.
a good one. Yeah.
How about Maud? Who the hell's Maud?
That's
That's
the
old
Is that
name.
another old dusty ass show?
That's an old.
No, that's a,
That is a TV show, but it's also some old woman.
is it a TV show named
Yeah,
Maud?
that's both.
First, look at
Yeah, it
that
was
name.
just-
That name might be older than Sally Fields. Like at this point,
That's both.
Okay, what about your place?
Mood or Maud? Place, Michigan.
I said Milan.
Oh my God, you love you
I
some
said,
Maud.
Yeah, you good, cute.
I said Midgard.
Wait, say that again, y'all. Midgard.
Mid-
Nigga, hold on. Where's that at? Where's that?
It's Earth.
Time out. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. I played Final Fantasy, motherfucker. I know what Midgard is.
No, it's not Final.
Oh,
It's
alright.
Norse. It's the name for Earth in North in Norse.
Okay,
Like
alright.
Norse. It's the name for Earth.
Okay.
Midgard.
You-
Okay.
Yeah, if you're
I got
if you're
Momo.
Norse and like the museum.
I was on that ass. I was like, wait, hold up.
I thought we'd gone to Lord of the Rings. I was like, wait, Middle Earth. What are you talking about?
Damn, she said I forgot if Maud was before or after Golden Girls. Damn.
I don't know.
I know it was a spin-off
Might
of
have.
one of those shows.
That might have been before.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's
Right.
your food?
That's not like punishment. My food was, and I'm gonna spell it for you, macaroni.
Wait, you said it was
If you go spell it.
Macaroni.
You gotta spell
MACCRO.
You don't get that point for
Hold on. OR, my bad. ORONI. Yeah,
Oh,
spell that
wait.
shit right.
Since when macaroni had two C's? What?
Wait. Spell it again, Mike. Hold on.
MACCRORONI.
Macaroni don't have two C's,
They
bro.
don't have to see.
Fuck.
And you the one that
Mike, how
you
you
shouldn't have
gonna
put that
set your
spelling in that
own
motherfucker.
rule and fail at it in the off the rip?
Listen, that is what it is. He ain't spelled Michelangelo.
He did, Mike.
He sounded it out. He ain't spell it.
But that's how you spell it, though.
Hey, first of all,
But
names
you-
names can be spelled any way they want. There's no one way to spell a name. But things got a certified speller.
You spelled it like you're from the West Indies. Macaroni.
So
What's so
My-
crazy is it was like, y'all gotta spell it right. You gotta spell it.
I'm just saying that was a rule we was already setting anyway.
When? We
My-
never
Yeah,
had
but
that.
We were setting it the last time. You did say it the last time on the last show. We said we got to spell it right.
We did it, Mike. We did it. We were just asking.
I'm
we were
telling
just
you, we
asking
said that.
how you were spelling things, and you were spelling them wrong. But we didn't take away your points.
Guys, we're having an elevated conversation. Can we just bring it
Oh,
back
no,
down?
no, we not. Yo, nowhere near it.
Okay. Okay.
I got a point for that shit. Fuck that.
My food was a macaroon.
Oh, y'all was close.
What was yours?
Meatball.
Yo, Mike.
So I had monkey bread.
Okay. Monkey bread. Okay.
Monkey bread.
We all got points. I never had monkey bread. I think I was always
That's
scared
good
of it.
stuff. Delicious.
Ain't monkey bread the same thing as pull apart bread? Like the
Yeah.
Yep.
It's that one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Basic. Start the time back over.
Okay. Wait, you gotta give us a letter first.
No, I'm saying let me know when you're ready.
I'm
Start
ready.
the
I'm
timer.
ready.
Okay.
Ma-
All right.
macaroni.
It's spinning. It's spinning, y'all. I'll let y'all know where to land on. Oh shit.
He gonna
All right.
he gonna wait till it lands and then think
Why?
about some stuff and then
Why?
Let's start, guys. Starts now.
I had to wait till it landed. It still takes seconds. So
Hi, Mike. 2 seconds left.
Yo, Mike, what's
Guys,
good, bro?
damn, y'all. I didn't get one.
you ain't getting that one?
No, I mean one of them I didn't get.
You missed one.
Okay. All right.
Marcus is probably me. I'm a big ass nigga.
Well, you also sick too, so
Who's
This is
it?
also true. So yeah, I've had like a
basically talking about
flu the
who's
last-
sick. All right.
All right,
Basically, what you get from men?
Yusuf.
Oh shit.
Did you get that one too?
Yeah, I put you.
Damn it. Okay.
Yes.
Well, maybe
What
I'll
you-
spell
what you
it
get?
different.
No.
Why you
Yusef
SEF?
is Yusef.
I doubt it. It's Yusuf.
Okay. No, I mean there's different ways to
I
spell
don't know
Yusuf.
what.
I got
Well, how you
Urel.
gonna spell Yusuf? You got who? Urel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's YUSEF.
I got Yandu.
Oh, you goddamn god. Yeah.
Oh my
Get on
god.
my
Okay.
nerves, bro.
Women's names. What you guys got?
I got Yana. I know Yana. That's why.
Home.
I got Yamala.
Yaris.
Okay, Yolanda. All right, I got
Sorry.
that one.
You about to say you put Yolanda?
Uh-huh.
I was about to put Yolanda. I said, nope, don't put that. That's too easy.
Jeez, thank
I was
goodness.
about to. All right. What TV shows you got?
I did not get a TV show.
I got Yellowstone.
I got Yo Gabba Gabba.
I got You, Me, and Dupree.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
Yo Gabba Gabba Gabba. That's a good one.
Yalitza.
That's a good one.
Yalitza. Yeah,
But yeah,
Yalitza.
that's definitely a Dominican name.
Yalitza. Okay. You, Me, and
Okay.
Dupree.
Yo, if you
All
want
right.
a name with like a weird letter in the front, just think something Hispanic.
Although I
And
feel like
you
somebody
gonna
will
get
get this place too.
there.
Yeah.
You just always
With
gonna
Young
get
and
there.
Restless.
Young and
Hey,
the
I
Restless
didn't
is
think
good,
about
too.
that.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
What place you-
I put Yemen.
Damn it! I got Yemen too.
I knew you was gonna get that, so that's why I was like, I'm just leave that
I
one.
got the Yucatan.
Oh,
I wasn't even gonna try to spell Yugoslavia. Nope.
Right?
I wouldn't
You
even
would've
try
got
to
it, 'cause
spell that shit.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't think it starts
Yugoslavia
with a
starts
Y.
with an H.
It does.
I
But
think
like
it starts with an H.
No,
Yugoslavia?
Yugoslavia?
It starts with a Y.
Start with a Y.
Yugoslavia starts with a Y.
You sure?
Oh.
Yeah. The
Well,
rest
York.
of it,
Damn, Rachel, right. York, PA. Yeah, I'm gonna say York.
That's how you spell it. Okay.
All right. What y'all
I
get
didn't
for
get
food?
anything for place, by the way.
Oh, I got food. I got yogurt.
I said Yuka.
Ooh,
Ah, shit.
I said Yo Play.
You said Yuka too, Tom?
I said Yuka too.
Shit,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
I got 1 point out of that whole
Yes.
round.
I am one step closer. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Thank you, Nat. Thank you. And look, what's this? What's this? Yucca.
Yuka.
That's a
Yeah.
place.
Sava?
No, it's a
No, Yuka.
No, it's a
Yuka's,
food.
It's food.
vegetable.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Well, it's a start.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Y'all ready?
It's a-
Mike said he'd be
Yeah.
terrible at this game. He should be happy he ain't playing this shit.
All right, Mike, I'm ready when
Y'all
you're
should
ready.
have a spelling bee. She said we should have a spelling bee.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, we
hell no. Mike gonna be over here just.
This is hard when people can see you right. Can't even cheat. God
All right,
damn.
y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
spinning. Just letting you know it's spinning.
Okay.
It is about to land on. It takes a second to land on something. V.
All right, start
Oh,
now.
God.
shit.
Oh fuck.
Ten seconds, guys. Fuck, I don't know. Okay, time
I don't know a fucking show that starts with V.
Me
God
either.
damn it.
Yeah,
I do know
that-
one, and I
I
didn't
ain't
put
gonna
it
lie,
down.
that one was
God
hard.
damn it!
Shit.
I knew one.
All right.
That one was hard.
I know.
I just
I
didn't
knew
have a
one
food.
right when I said I didn't. Okay.
Now I
name,
was
guys.
slaying the spelling bee. All right. Carell, what you get for name?
Vinny.
Oh, get too close. What you get, Tom?
I got Varnell.
Mike.
I got Vance.
Okay, I got Victor. Whew.
All
The
right.
Varnell Cameron, Shaboy Gone.
For women, I always pick the same thing. I said Vanity.
Victoria.
I got
I
Victoria.
Victoria.
got Iswa.
Ah, 2 Victorias. Yes.
Who said Victoria?
I did.
Them 2 right there. Oh, I'm sorry, them 2 right there.
So I got Voyiswa.
Who?
You probably know of Oiswa too. That's the part.
That's V's name.
Oh, it is V's name. Yeah, but see, that name is very uncommon. Like, it ain't even rare. Vaughn.
Exactly.
I was gonna say Veronica too. Vicky. Tone for the win. Right. I'm gonna mention that name. All right.
TV shows?
TV show. I got nothing.
Anybody?
I got-
the
I
name
got
that you
Veronica
picked for
Mars.
girls, that's the TV show.
Victorious.
Victorious.
Yeah, that's the shit that my daughter be
I
watching,
pissed
man.
because I was
The
like,
little
I
kiddie
know
shows.
Oh my god.
He
That's
said
what I have.
Veronica
Yeah.
Mars.
Yeah, I got Veronica Mars.
Come on, Veronica Mars. Hell yeah. But
I couldn't
yeah,
think of shit else.
I feel like the place is going to be very much so where somebody got this place for me.
What you get?
I just put Vermont. I need to say quick and easy.
I put Vero Beach.
I put Vienna.
I got Vatican City.
Okay.
Okay.
Pins up still.
All right, I got 3 this round.
All right. Food. I got Vienna sausage.
I got that too.
Fuck! You know why I knew you was gonna get that? Because you said Vienna the first time, so she's gonna say Vienna sausage right after it, trying to be
flowed
slick.
right after.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
I
shit.
think it depends on where you live.
You
but
still watch
I put-
Victorious? Oh man, I'm judging now.
Depending on where you live.
No, I'll
I
play it.
put
I'll play it.
Vermin.
Vermin? That is not food.
Why not? It's people that eat vermin.
Ugh.
It's
In the
true.
South, they eat
but
vermin all
I
the time.
feel
They
like
eat possums. They eat rats. They eat all kinds of rodents. Squirrels. That's vermin.
I feel like anybody can eat toilet paper and it be food. Like anything can be food. Like
Vagisil.
oh,
that's not food.
that
Wait,
don't work. That ain't food.
Right, I was like, what?
If you
He
eat
said that Vagisil. He said it.
you know, okay, you know what? Vermin is no good. Vermin is no good.
So I only got 3 that round.
I only got 2.
I got 4.
I got 3.
Okay.
All right, Mike. New letter.
I'm just making my lines longer. All right. How many rounds we want to go? I'm gonna go to move choice. All right, spinning.
Okay.
I ain't no spinning.
Right.
It is going to be. Oh fuck. Q.
Time starts
Oh,
now.
what the hell?
Q.
That's crazy.
Time's up.
What the
Fuck!
fuck? Yeah. That might be the worst letter.
I didn't finish what I was saying, but y'all gonna get it.
What you was
The
saying?
letter is about to. I didn't finish the word fully. So,
Okay.
yeah. All right.
Quantavious is wild work.
So you got Quatavius
That's
first,
the
right?
name
Oh, all right. Oh,
Yes.
oh. So Rachel and you will be bumping heads. Got it.
Anybody else got Quintavious? No.
I did not
No,
get
I got-
Quantavious.
I
I don't
got
even know a nigga named
I would
Quantavious.
never have thought to come up with that.
Yep.
got-
Quintavious. I know. I've known some Quintavious.
I
All
got
right, so we're going with
Quantrell.
Well, like, you know,
Quantrell.
our people really, we gotta,
Yo, what you got,
something's gotta
basic?
change.
What you got, basic?
For what?
You said Jamel's name.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was Quintavious.
Oh shit. Okay. What you got? Q.
Quincy.
Quincy.
Okay.
Tone.
I got Quantrell.
Oh, Contra. Okay, you was dead serious.
I'm dead ass.
I put Qual.
Okay.
Okay. Basic and I was both like, okay.
Whatever.
We're both like, okay.
All right,
Yeah.
woman. What you got for women?
This is even worse.
I said Cunetta. I don't even know if that's a real name. I might.
Yo,
I'm not debating
I
you.
swear, I wrote
I could have
Quinetta.
picked that up. I don't even know.
Quinetta.
Quinetta.
So wait, y'all put the same name?
Crazy.
They'll bump heads again. Yeah.
It's not made up. At least I feel better about that.
What in the hood baby dictionary are y'all looking at?
Qualisha, yo, all right, these things is crazy. What you put? What you put, Q? I know
Gianna.
Quetta.
Quetta.
They made up the same name. Right? That's a funny way to bump heads, thinking y'all trying to be slick.
Right.
What you said you got what, Carell?
Chiana, like Qianna.
You know a person with that name?
I went to school with somebody with that name, and I was like, "That's a cute name."
Quenisha. Okay.
All right. I just put Queen. You can name a woman Queen.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a name.
All right. TV shows, y'all.
Crazy. I got movies as opposed to TV show. I started out. I got Queen of the Dam.
All right.
Ooh, that's good. I got Queer Eye.
I didn't get nothing.
Okay. I didn't get anything either, but I should have put Queen. Did you guys watch Queen with Halle Berry?
Queen?
What?
No.
With Halle Berry? It was a TV show, like one of her very first things that she came out with. It was like a Alex Haley book called Queen, and she was the title character Queen. It's like a miniseries.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Rachel, the problem. Oh,
I
not
didn't put it
Rachel.
down, but it should have. Y'all should look it
I
up.
was gonna say, Mike. The problem with putting that the aunt named Queen, as long as it start with Queen, you could put it down. But if it's a aunt named Queen, it wouldn't work. Oh, he had an aunt named Queen. I thought he was saying it as far as the movies. Sorry. I thought we was in movies still.
Places, guys. Place.
Oh, Queensland.
Yeah. Quebec.
Damn it, man!
Fuck you,
Fuck.
Cole. I got Quebec too.
Well, X
All
that
three
one
of y'all
out.
got Quebec?
Yeah. Niggas don't know no places with no damn Q.
I don't know shit with a Q.
All right.
I
But
should've said
for
fucking
food,
Queensbridge.
no matter what you say, y'all probably right. But I said Quaker Oats. Quaker Oats.
I said quail.
That's a good one.
I was going to say Quail, but I feel like Tone picked Quail the last time we played. So I knew he was running that back because I'm like, hey, after this Quail, I don't know other food's going to be with a Q. That's right. Natalie said Quail eggs. She actually showed me a picture of Quail eggs. I didn't know there was an actual thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or
I ate quail before.
Hey, what about quinoa rice? Quinoa rice, see? Ain't that
quinoa.
Quinoa.
Quinoa rice.
Quinoa.
That's good.
Quinoa.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's like eating dust.
Oh,
I love it. I like it. But, it's good dust.
Right.
All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of that round.
All right.
I got 3.
Yeah, I got
Someone got 4 too. Oh, all y'all got 3?
Because me.
I did, and I got 1, I think, maybe.
That was quail.
Damn.
I'm really this game today.
Queso. See, thank you, Rachel, with all these. No, don't worry. Rachel gonna make sure I'm set for next time. That's what I'm talking about, Rachel. All right. Spinning.
Oh.
Spinning. Jay.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Five seconds. Wait, 5 seconds left? I couldn't see it.
My pen up. My last answer gonna be mine.
All right, guys.
He wants his credit. Oh, all right. Thank you, Laja. Appreciate you. That's our oldest son. Thank you. Hey, yo, look your head up, sir. I see you looking down. I seen you. Don't try to look like startled. I seen you. Yes, you.
All right, guys.
Oh,
All right.
no, I was just drawing a line where I didn't get one.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm an
Tone,
honest,
what you got, Tone?
honest.
I got
For name.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
I thought you had the same thing as me. I was
Y'all
about to
keep running into each other.
Jeremiah, yeah.
Oh, you was going to put that?
Are y'all like the same person?
Great. Tone was going to put Jeremiah. I got Jackson.
I got Julian.
Okay.
I know. That's why I didn't put it. I was going to put that to be smart too, just to fuck it all up for you.
Right.
John
All right,
Tavius.
women. John Tavius.
Y'all really got to stop with these Tavius names. It's really got to stop.
Jose.
Jose.
John Tavius. Johnetta, James, Johnston. What? What's that last one?
Hemika.
Hemika. Okay.
Hickama. It's like a
Yo,
I can't. I'm sorry. It's the champagne. Hickama. Hemika. I mixed it all up. Hemika. Okay.
I feel like I heard it before. That is not a good way. Yo, she tried to throw some shit out there.
What is which the women is it?
No. This is John Tavius. I've heard of John Tavius. I just need y'all to stop with these names.
I got Jacqueline.
Hey Ray, I put Janetta too.
Okay, I put Julia.
I put Juliana.
There you go.
Ooh.
Y'all want to play in the lanes. Let's see. All right.
Close.
TV show. I got Jack Reacher.
I don't have nothing.
But is it called Jack Reachers or just called Reacher?
No, it's called Jack Reacher.
No, the original one was Jack Reacher.
Okay.
The new show.
You trying to get me, basic? Oh, yo, that's crazy. The movie is Jack Reacher.
Yeah, Jack Reacher.
With Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
That's the only J I knew.
I got John Q.
Oh, that was an amazing movie.
I said Judge Judy. Do I get 2 points for double J's?
That is a TV show. Yo, I was getting annoyed for a second, like, yo, that is not but it is a TV show. Here, you got it, basic. You got it. All right. What y'all got for plays? I got Jackson.
Jasper.
You put Jackson twice.
Put Jackson twice. Jackson, Mississippi, baby.
I got Johannesburg.
Okay. Jasper County.
I got Jerusalem.
Nice.
Although,
Nice.
you know.
Yeah, we'll talk about it another time. She said Jimmy Neutron. That's they didn't think about Jimmy Neutron.
I did.
Jamestown. Okay. All right, what y'all got for food? Y'all be cracking the fuck up.
I said jelly.
That's a good one. I got jambalaya.
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 I got jollof.
Okay.
Ooh.
I put Jackrabbit. I'm gonna eat this.
Jackrabbit.
They do. But
You eat rabbit, so I mean, just put Jack in front of it. Just make sure I can find it. I don't know if these niggas eat Jackrabbit or not, but it's a rabbit.
Oh,
That's country as hell. Ooh,
5 in a row, baby.
that's crazy.
All right.
I got 4.
We spinning.
Yeah.
How many? Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We can go 2 more rounds.
All right.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Doink. In the spinning. Ooh, in the 90s kind of world. F.
F. Start.
Yes. Um,
$15 seconds. My brain is fried, y'all.
yes. I need her to drink more often. All right, I'm good. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Oh,
She said jerk chicken. All right. What y'all got for men? What are they?
Franklin. Me and Ray would have the same thing.
I got Franklin.
Ah,
Yeah.
no.
I got Farquaad.
He trying to stay as far away from some shit as he can. Yo. Farquaad or whatever.
Oh my god.
yeah. I have Felix.
What'd you get for Nate? Felix? Okay. Like
Okay.
Felix the cat? Nice.
Mhm.
I'm sure.
All right, women. I got
somebody
Francine.
got the woman.
I got Francesca.
Ooh.
What you got, Q?
I got Farrah.
Okay, we good. I got Fantasia.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
When
TV shows / movies. I
Right.
got. You got what?
Friends.
Okay. Tone.
I got Fargo.
That's a good one. I liked Fargo.
Fargo goes west.
I
Yeah,
also
for
have
sure.
a good one.
No, I said
What?
I have
Fargo.
a
What
good
you
one.
talking about?
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
not
listen.
Fievel. He said Fargo.
Yeah, Fargo goes west.
I said Fargo.
Yeah, that was Fievel Goes West. And
Yeah,
he
you
said
talking
my
about the
bad.
American Tale. And the movie was called American Tale. Fargo
Yeah.
goes west.
No, it was five. Oh, it wasn't called Fievel. Oh,
It was
Well,
the American
I
Tale was
got
the
For the Love of
first
Ray
movie.
J.
And the second was American Tale, Fargo goes west.
Okay.
It was
And then
awesome.
what you say too? What'd you say again, Crow?
For the Love of Ray J.
I got Freddie Got Fingered.
Okay.
That was a funny fucking movie.
I don't know that one, but okay.
You never seen Daddy, would you like some sausage? All right, never mind. That movie was wild as fuck. Place. I got Fayette. I got Fayetteville.
I
Couldn't think of
said
a
Fort
place.
Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. Tone.
All these places.
I put Florida because I figured people would think that was too basic, so they wouldn't put it.
The whole fucking state. The whole thing. I like it. All right, food. I got French fries.
I did too, Mike.
Yeah.
What you playing defense because you know you're gonna lose now? That's crazy, yo. You know, I'm too drunk for this shit. French fries it is. Like, yo. I got two. We got Franklin and Scratch.
I got Farina.
Y'all got 5 that round? Or...
Wait, we didn't get theirs.
Yeah, no.
Your Mike don't care about
I
us.
got Farina.
Oh, and I got
What?
fried rice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Farina is
I
some
got
good stuff, though.
I never
I
had
love
it.
Farina.
All right.
If you like
One more,
cream of
y'all.
wheat, it's the same kind of thing.
Yeah, there's more flavor.
All right, one more, y'all. Last spin. Daddy, let's get a good one out of this. We're spinning. And it is a B.
All right, and go. Y'all, I am baked. I don't know what's happening.
Fuck.
10 seconds.
That was my fastest round, and I'm so proud of myself.
All right.
Oh, fuck. God damn. God damn. All right.
I will never drink again before playing this game. Never, ever. It will never happen again.
Oh, shit.
What
This
is
isn't even the
wrong?
first time that we've played it while you drank. What's going on?
No, she drinking that wine.
Yeah, I'm drinking something else.
Hey, Natalie, I love that show. Found is dope.
As a show, right? TV show?
Yeah, that's a dope ass show.
Which one is
All right.
Found?
What y'all get from men? I got Bob.
I said Bobby.
Cool.
Oh,
Cool.
That was close as hell.
Too damn
I got
close, yo.
I got Brutus.
Brutus. Ah.
I got Braylon.
Okay, that's
What did you pick?
Braylon.
Braylon. Okay. All right. For women, I got Bernice.
Oh shit.
You said Bernice?
You and these
Yeah, I
old
said
people
Bernice.
names.
Damn it, man.
I put Belinda. What's so crazy is that my mom's name starts to be, and I didn't even think of it.
That's your mom's name, Belinda?
My mom's name is Barbara, but I didn't even think of that. I thought of Belinda, and it took me a second.
Oh, wait. I'm going to put it up there yet because there might be somebody's answers. So just wait.
I got Brianna.
All right.
Okay.
TV shows.
Actually, Rachel has my TV show.
Boy Meets World.
So that's yours, Boy Meets World.
You got Boy Meets World. That was my shit. I got Bar Rescue.
Yeah, it was a good show.
I said Beetlejuice.
All right. I said Baby's Day Out.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
That's a movie. When they took the three men who had to watch the fucking baby all day. Big head white baby. All right. Place. I got Barbados.
Oh shit, I got Barbados too.
Fuck, man.
I
am chalked. What'd you say?
Beaufort, Georgia.
And
what?
Beef for what?
I got Boylston.
Beaufort. Okay. All right. What'd you say, Crow?
Boylestown.
Boylestown. What the fuck? Okay. Food, I put bacon. I can't think of that now.
I said baked beans.
Okay.
I put bagel bites.
I said birria.
Bacon bites.
Oh, and that.
I feel like my brain is fried.
How is that not the same thing as my answer, though? That's the bad part about it.
No, he said bagel bites.
No, I said bagel bites.
Also, you said bacon bites. I'm gonna say, oh man, we chalked.
What the fuck is a bacon bite?
They have like little teeny pieces of bacon.
Bacon bits.
Those are bacon bits.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking of stuff. Yeah, where's Boylestown at?
In the world.
Oh, investigation time. Yes, that answer has now became. Because thank you, Serena.
Boylestown, Pennsylvania. No, Boyleston.
BOY what? LES?
Boyleston.
No. There's a Doylestown, sure.
No.
I'm looking for it right now. I don't see it. Actually, no, this is Doylestown. Yeah, there is no Boylestown. Doylestown, sure.
Boylestown, Pennsylvania.
No, that's Doylestown. I'm looking at it right now. You're mistaken that D for
no.
That B for D. Where is it at? Does it say it's in Bucks County?
I don't know anything about counties, but I'm literally. Hold on.
No points for that. What of that punctuation? Serena said no. He's searching.
I sure am searching. Maybe.
Nah,
all right, so far.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, definitely no Boylestown. Even though it sounds
when I heard Boylestown, I'm like, where the fuck is Boylestown at in my head?
Man, I thought that was a B the whole time.
I wouldn't have even questioned.
Well, all right.
What you mean? So you would have just gave him a point? That's crazy, yo.
Yeah,
because would have let the point just ride.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I thought that's what. But okay, now I'll take the loss on that. That's no problem.
It don't matter. You probably won anyway. I feel like you got way more than. All right, let's count them out, y'all.
I don't gotta count them. I got.
Wait. Oh yeah, we
5,
finished.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
All right.
26.
I
got 27.
I also got 27.
What you got, Tom?
I was supposed to be counting. Hold up. You trusted me with my own score?
Yeah, we all put our own score.
That's why we was like write it down on the paper.
I thought that's why you was asking me how many I got.
Did you write it down on paper or you did it another way?
Nigga, I ain't count nothing.
Wait, no, where's your paper at?
I do it on the fucking dry erase board.
Me too.
Oh, you was deleting them as he went, yo.
Callie area down here.
And that's why we have this document.
Okay, so it looks like it's a tie between Q and Mike.
All right, so it's a death match?
Is it?
No.
What is it? Oh, okay.
How do you do a death match? All four of us would have to be in it again.
No, it would be between the two of you.
We'll never run. We'll just keep on going. If we do all of us, it makes it harder.
One more.
Yeah. Do all of us.
No,
do all of us.
But it still does. If we do one round,
just do everybody in the round because then it makes the answers harder to answer. We still can't get your answers. That's how you make that. Because me and him would be thinking completely different things.
I see that.
We'll be sitting here trying to figure out.
All four of us still do one more round, but we just don't tally you and Tone's answers.
Okay.
We only count
ours. I think I robbed myself because I'm pretty sure I won. But
you could have.
I'm pretty sure you probably did also. But thank you for not keeping track of your scores.
I really appreciate you, sir.
I remember next time.
I'm confident you had 33 or something like that.
I do. Y'all forgot to tell Tone the rules.
I mean,
all right, y'all ready?
Along with basic though, because I probably should have been drinking too.
Yo, listen, it's gonna be okay. Like Marcus did. Like Marcus did for me. It's all right. It's all right. Ooh, baby. All right, y'all ready? All right, spinning. Basic. You got the timer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna do it again because it picked the letter we had before. It started it over. Did it again. 1 second. It keeps picking letters we picked already.
Yeah.
All right, E.
Okay, and go. $10 seconds.
Uh-huh. I'm done.
Okay.
Did you get all of them, Kuro?
Why don't you mind your business?
All right. For men, I got Evan.
I got Eugene.
Ethan.
Ooh, okay.
All right, so you guys
What'd you get, Kuro? What'd you get?
Eric.
Eric? Okay. Oh, I was about to put that too. I was about to put that, but I was like, all right. All right, for women, what did you get?
I think that's not Erica.
You got Erica?
Yes.
Scratch it off.
Damn it.
I got Elsa.
Scratching Elsa. I got Electra. Uh-huh.
Ooh.
That is a woman's name, Electra.
Okay.
No,
all right. TV shows and movies.
You probably also put Electra for TV show, did you not?
I did. Yeah, I did. I did.
I got Encanto.
I got
Encanto.
Encanto. I got Encanto.
Oh, so it just crossed y'all two out again. They still running into each other. Yeah, they still running into each other. Right. All right, what you got, Kuro?
I absolutely did not get anything. I didn't get anything for TV show.
All right, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Place. I got Erie.
Wait, did we skip?
I got Eugene.
As place.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Okay, sorry, England.
Oh shit.
Y'all are
Dang.
just doing a lot over here.
Them
I got
two are like
Eugene.
you got Eugene. Okay. Them two are like in a Goku Vegeta beam struggle right now, just trying to figure out how the fuck. All right, what you get for food? I got ill.
Eggplant.
You
All
said
right,
you got
won.
ill?
It's fine, whatever.
I got empanada.
I got empanadas.
Hey, yo! Oh my
What is
gosh,
going on?
yo!
Sharing my brain tonight.
I
So
told you, those two was in a Dragon Ball Z fight right now. This is
What?
this is like a
What in the star-crossed
do what they
lovers
do
is
right
happening
now.
on here?
Right, yo.
What are y'all, Romeo and Juliet? Like, get it together.
we're sharing a brain right now.
I see.
I think it's the
Oh, that's
liquor.
hilarious.
It's
All right,
crazy.
so Mike won, and that's cool. Okay.
Because I'm on the phone, I had to throw the thumbs up. Listen, that was a fun ass game. But once again, I'm your champion. You know, shouts out to We Got Questions podcast for always supporting and always doing what they do. You know, it just don't work. Not for me. I'm sorry, but no matter how you do it, okay, it worked. I thank y'all for joining up with us, Carell and my guy Tone. Thank y'all so much. You don't have an iPhone, stop it.
Confetti.
What the fuck was we doing earlier?
I don't know. I thought we were doing this.
Oh.
Maybe I'm popping balloons. Maybe if it's too high up, you look like fucking.
Do we do like
What's his name? No.
Nope, still confetti.
Anyway, once again, thank y'all for joining. It was a lot of fun. 2 years. With the show, we got many more to go. Lifetime of this shit till we decide that it's over. And we look forward to seeing y'all next week, hopefully. I might be asleep. No, I'm playing. I'll plan on going to sleep next Monday. Basically, you understand, I was knocked out earlier. I woke up and was like, oh shit, I think the podcast, and the alarm didn't even go off yet. I was like, oh, all right. So yeah. When I go to sleep, listen, that work that early morning shift, because I go to work and it's dark, and sometimes when I come home it's dark, because if I'm doing overtime, it's my body just like, what happened to your day? And we both trying to figure it out at this point. So
yeah.
But listen, Carell, thank you for joining me, brother. Hopefully, you're feeling much better and keep getting better. All the good things.
Listen, however I'm feeling, I'm going to be at Music Bingo tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. This dude was the winner of Music Bingo last time. Yo, at 3 rounds, he won one and then lost the next one, then won 2 back-to-back. He had $20 off, $30 off, and then, what was it? No, $20 off, $10 off?
It was $10 off, $20 off, and then a free appetizer.
Nice.
Bill wasn't nothing.
Yeah,
right.
We ate good. Yeah. They actually credited everything, and then we're like, "You gotta buy some drinks or something because you got like negative credit."
They owed him money.
Right.
They owe him money. So, but Tone, my guy right here, he always showing up.
Always a pleasure.
Always man. I hope you have fun on this one. It's the first time you playing the letter game. This is what I've been trying to get the crew to play, but. One day they'll probably organize themselves to play it.
This was fun as hell.
Yeah, them fucking names. You and Basic running into each other is a highlight, yo. I told you they was having a whole Dragon Ball Z fight up there. There's a beam struggle. Who gonna win first? All their names is funny as hell. But listen, Basic, me and you, thank you for being here and being a partner to this show and all that other good stuff. 2 years in, but. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, indeed. Also, happy 2 years.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the crazy part about it is that it's been so easy, like doing it with her. Like we haven't ran into no problems. We might have our situations where we probably stop it for a quick second, but it's never been like a dispute or nothing like that. We come in there, we'll talk, and then sometimes we'll talk about topics and then start talking about the topic on the phone. We'll be sitting there like, because this person, and then I'm like, yo, we actually talking the topic right now.
Right.
Like we'll be having a whole conversation on the phone, and then now we get back to here, and it's like, shit, I gotta kind of remember the things I was talking about. Like,
right.
Yeah.
so
Y'all
yeah,
balance
we
each other
definitely,
out so good.
yeah. Yeah, and it's always fun. Like if y'all guys have any ideas, if y'all something y'all want to sit on the phone with us about and talk to us about, like off of this, and just say, hey, y'all want to try this, blah blah blah, create the concept with us. We do all that. We like everybody's topics. We've had people come up with topics for us, that they wanted to talk about in particular. This game right here is the idea of Marcus, but I think the game has been out overall, but Marcus kind of helped with this idea.
Yeah.
And that was a good thing that they did that. So, this is kind of a staple for the show at this point now because everybody enjoys it. So, like I said, I've been doing podcasting for a long time, and this is the best time I've ever had on the podcast.
Oh.
So, yeah. Yep. The best time. All right.
Mike just found me. He just found me, picked me up off the streets and said, do you want to do a podcast?
It wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. I just like, come, young lady, let me guide you to the promised land.
Right.
Like, I wasn't being an angel in that situation. No, I wasn't.
He was being an angel on earth, y'all, when he found me.
So Basic was having dope ass conversations about Marvel, and y'all see how she is now. She be so busy. She be typing, "Oh yeah, I love this Marvel," and then she start talking about it. She goes in and then back to typing on the keyboard again. So just many conversations. Plus, we knew the same people. I would see her in other lives all the time. So it was like back when Basic used to go live. Now,
I don't have no time.
You don't catch Basic on the streets no more. So
I gotta get back to it. I do. I need to try. I get so caught up like in work that I don't. On Earth. On Earth.
I did not say. I did say it like that. I need to put emphasis on Earth.
When I asked, "What did you say?" and you looked me dead in my eyes and said, "On Earth."
On Earth.
Yo, the eyes part is like I did.
He made eye contact with me when he said it.
Through the computer, yo. Through the damn internet, like made eye contact. Anything y'all want to say, before we get out of here?
No, this has been good. Listen, it's been fun. I loved it. I didn't think that I would even know what to do or where we would go. Like even when we first started talking about, I knew we had ideas, but to think that we've been 2 years, it feels like 2 years has passed by so fast, but also what it has evolved into, like what we've been able to create has been a beautiful thing. It's been fun to watch it grow. It's so cool to think about that we've created this space that is unique, and that we have really good thought-provoking conversation, and I'm excited to see where it goes. It's been fun. Thank you for finding me on the streets, Mike. Thank you for being
at the bus stop.
She's at the bus stop. She was like, I was like Mary Poppins coming out with an umbrella and shit.
big ass umbrella. Yes.
Would you like to pod?
Right.
Oh man. But no, like I said, like she said, it's been a lot of fun. It's been too dope. So I look forward to it. Sometimes I'll be, it's funny because sometimes I'll be like, I wonder if I could push it to Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm gonna go to sleep today. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do the podcast. Because it's that fun, because I'm not, how sometimes you get on things and it's like, oh, I gotta do this. That ain't how I think at all. I do be like sometimes like, damn, I'm tired of shit. But that's about it. I don't never feel like I'm not trying to be here, because you know what's gonna happen? He gonna hit me up. Fuck podcast at Mike. Yo, I'm gonna get the Joes in the chat. Yeah, him and Mike.
I done mentally put this shit in my schedule. So you can't be ditching it. What's wrong with you?
You know what's funny?
Before you text me today, I was already thinking about this shit. I gotta be home. I gotta be home by a certain time. I don't want no distractions when I'm listening to the question.
Facts. Listen, I'll thank you for that. That's my guy right here, man. I love this dude. Yo, the funniest thing, right? Because the way I think about it is like Tone, like like a cat that's got that get the nocturnal shit going on. It's like when they don't get a certain thing, they get crazy. Like, what? Hold up. Now I'm abnormal. Now I'm about to start running around this motherfucker. What the fuck? Like he'll go in the chats and you'll see him start snapping on everybody. Fuck all that. Why y'all out of the voice chat? Mike ain't doing the podcast.
You fuck up my routine, we got a problem.
That is too dope. So, but listen, I appreciate all of it. Like, I really do. I really hope it goes to where it needs to go. And if we ever get to that point of doing a live show, believe me, you guys will be the first ones I would ask to be guests on there, to be sitting there in front of people. And I don't care if it's a room full of 50 people. Yeah. I'm actually thinking about doing it at Franklin's. That's the part.
Thank you for having me, and I love watching y'all. Y'all are funny as shit, man.
Thanks.
Y'all fun as shit. That's the shit. It don't matter what combination of people y'all got up here. Y'all always put on.
Facts, because we don't put no bullshitters on here. We put no motherfuckers that Tony to be sitting in the comments cracking the fuck up saying some funny shit. It look like for real, Rachel don't probably miss you in the comments. That's the part. You know how?
We do need to do a live show.
Yeah, I'm down for it. So I'm down for it. Listen, I bought a new car. I'm willing to drive now. Fuck that. My car. Oh, she cute. Oh, my car cute as shit. That little baby sitting there. Don't do it. Don't do me. Don't do me. You know I'm in love with the damn car. First of all, his toy, he loves his toy. Say you don't. Say you don't.
It's cute. It's cute.
It's cute.
That's because he ready to trade it back in. Well, ask him when he first got it how he felt. That he ready to move on. That's all it is. Fucking techie. You're a damn techie.
Really, the issue is all this brand new car talk, and who's seen it? I haven't seen it yet. I saw a picture, but I don't live that far. Why I ain't seen it?
Wow.
Why? And then now explain why. Explain why you ain't seen it. Because you've been what?
Waiting for you.
Ooh.
No, you've been curled up in the bed sick.
He said waiting for you.
Rolling up. What's I gotta do with the price of tea in China?
No, get out, no. And keep your sick ass in the house when you come. I don't want you coming out. What's that right there?
That brand new car, be like, oh, this is nice.
Exactly. I ain't messing with you.
Nice.
Right.
No, I'm gonna catch you. No, you know I'm gonna get. See, that's the bullshit right there. The wipe with both nostrils is no.
Right, with both hands? It's crazy.
Over here branding my shit. Like, no. No.
Christening it. It's called christening it. He's christening it.
This is great.
With that bullshit mucus he got coming out of his body. I look at the Mucinex commercials. You might got one of them little motherfuckers coming out.
And did.
They set up shop. But all right, y'all, listen, we get off of here. I need to eat something.
Word.
I ate before we came on.
Okay.
Responsible.
Oh, speaking of 8, have y'all ever had peanut butter and jelly M&Ms?
Oh, we've done. Oh, I'm definitely canceling this. Podcast is over, y'all. I don't want that shit.
No, it's not good.
Listen, y'all be safe. Y'all listen, if y'all want his thing, hit him up on his social media. He got y'all on. I don't know what the fuck. Did you blow kisses at people? Bye, basic.
That was the heart.